Just Grim reports. Yeah, as you guys know, might have known, past couple of days, I've been kinda streaming something. And I've been getting very good views. But, I'll show you what I've been streaming. Yes. Yes, everybody's been doing it, but you see that. Yeah, I pre-ordered the thing. I told you guys I would. My thoughts. Story. Best one. Even beats Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1. Beats it by far. Great story. Not just because you got a created character. No, that makes the story good, but no. Best story as in, it explains everything. It explains zombies. It explains all of it. The zombies from the first game. Explains it. It explains so much more. This, unlike AW, also explained it. The zombies. Because of the serum or whatever, that thing they use to kill people with, everybody but their people. Everybody but Atlas people. That was a good story. I got a 4 out of 8, in my opinion. 4 out of 10. Sorry, 4 out of 10. Not even above that. No, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. It deserves an average score. This one gets a 9 out of 10. Because I don't like the ending. I hated the ending. But I won't ruin it for you guys. But creating your own character, that was their big draw to this story. That's why I wanted to go for the story first. Okay, the drawbacks. I got this day 1. Not at midnight. You had to download the story. Okay? Their mistake not putting the story on the disc. I guess it was to prevent people who got it at midnight from playing the story. They could play multiplayer, or zombies, but they couldn't play the story. But I didn't get it at midnight. That the day it came out, I still had to download something. Got the disc. Got a code from GameStop to unlock my Newtown map. It was too long. Not a gripe about the game. Because it also had a code in here as well. Which was perfect length. Gripe number 3. Why I didn't make a 10 out of 10. Some parts were, even on recruits, a bit more challenging than I would have liked. Especially for recruit. I do all the games on recruit because I stream them. I'm going to start streaming them. I'm going to do them all in the easiest setting. Because I don't want, most of the time I'm playing it, be deaths. Learning curve, of course. But if you're gonna make a game about controlling robots and you give the character the ability to control them, why near the end of the game do you make it to where you can't do that? Goes to the whole man and machine complex, I guess. Ghost in the Machine. Yeah. If you don't know that reference, then you ain't no anime fan. Second gripe about this, then I'll get to the news that I got to report, which is pretty interesting. Pre-built characters in a game when the very beginning you get to make your character, and multiplayer, bad idea, Treyarch. This is not Destiny. Don't become another Destiny because the Destiny is screwed up already. And third gripe in the game, which will be my final one. I think that's 3. Might be more. Oh well, 4 or 5, whichever it is. My third gripe is the whole multiplayer experience as a whole. Oh yeah, of course, they listened. They, at the very beginning, they had it to where you had a timer as and hardcore. They did the AW thing, which that's where AW screwed up. I stopped playing hardcore and team deathmatch on AW because of that. But they took it away. Second gripe, why isn't there a kill confirmed hardcore like there was in the last 3 Call of Duty games? Why is there a domination hardcore and not that? And where's my Nuketown? Why is Nuketown a map of it, a thing of its own? Why isn't it in like all the other Black Ops games? Why isn't it in the normal rotation? Why isn't it? Oh, your gripe is gonna be, oh, not everybody has it. We're just gonna put it. No. I mean, there is a new thing which I thought is kind of stupid. You put zombies because zombies are popular to you and to a bunch of other people it would seem. In Nightmare Mode, a build thing after you beat the game, the story, there's a thing called Nightmare Mode where you can go into it, and and zombies take the place of the robots in a certain part. And then now you gotta fight a horde of zombies coming at you instead of a group of robots, which are pretty much, not relentless. They're relentless, but at least they know. At least you can shut them down. A friend of mine's playing it. She says it's a lot easier than robots. And I was thinking, what the flip are you smoking? At least when you shoot at the robot's legs, they go down and they don't crawl. They crawl slowly. When you shoot at a zombie's legs, they go down and they crawl as fast as possible. That's not a nightmare. That's annoying. Nightmare would be fighting a horde of robots. I'd rather fight a horde of robots than a horde of zombies because it just makes more sense in that aspect of things. Now for the news. Believe it or not, guys, the whole Infinite Gauntlet thing for Marvel, Infinite thing for the Marvel, is going to put, of course we know, it's going to put the Avengers, it's also going to put Guardians of the Galaxy in the same storyline. Okay, we don't know if Captain America is going to be in it, because of those Civil Wars coming up. We don't know who's all going to be in it, but we know the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers. What Avengers? Which ones are we talking about? Because Avengers 2 is coming up pretty soon. That's going to be after the Civil War. Yeah, sorry about the weird, stupid pause. My laptop seems the connection with YouTube is acting stupid. It's not it's not my laptop. It's YouTube. But yeah, it's getting a little weird, guys, because we know the Guardian of the Galaxy, we know Avengers, but what Avengers? Avengers 2 is coming next year, but that's after the Civil War. Will Captain America be in it? If he's not in it and Falcon takes his place, I'm not watching it. That's pathetic. Meanwhile, Captain America, the all-new Captain America, is losing steam even more. And so is the all-new Thor. Dropping the sales. Wow. Like I didn't know that was going to happen. Like we all didn't know that was going to happen. But, does Marvel care? No, because you'll buy it anyways. But with that said, guys, this is it for my game review. And my movie update. So I bid you guys a good luck. Good night. Peace out.